Hello world, it's 8:30 in the morning. It's, I don't even know, Saturday, yeah, the 27th of December 2014. And I've got in front of me a horoscope. I don't even know the guy's name. The guy is the Pope, alright? I've got his data. He's born on the 17th of December 1936 at 9 AM in the evening approximately in Buenos Aires in Argentina. Now, some of you may recall about a year ago, I did a reading on the horoscope of Ratso, the last Pope. Him with the funny eyes and the glare. I wasn't a fan of his, but then I'm not a fan of the Roman Catholic Church, particularly the Vatican, as one or two of you may have slightly picked up from ever so slight, subtle nuances in the past. However, it has to be said, upon examination of this guy's horoscope and his record so far, I never thought I'd say this, but I've got quite a lot of respect and admiration for the Pope at the moment. And here's me, an anti-papist. The Pope is Sagittarius with the Sun on the North Node, incidentally, born a few days after a total eclipse of the Sun. He's got the Moon in Aquarius, so he's born 4 days after the total eclipse, and he's got Cancer rising. He's got a number of issues in his chart that all pertain to issues of wounding, healing, religion, devotion. Let's look at these. First of all, Sun conjunct North Node. There is such a thing as purpose, reason for being here. And in many ways, whether he's aware of it or not, with the Sun on the Node, he is living that. He's got Ceres conjunct Jupiter in Capricorn on the descendant in the 7th house. And I think he's in a really good position to be able to act as a kind of literally shepherd, gathering the sheep, nurturing and befriending the sheep in his flock. He's got the Moon conjunct Venus in Aquarius, also in the 7th house of relationships. So there is a strong humanitarian streak about him with that Moon in Aquarius, a genuine desire to be part of a greater community. And indeed, he's more of a community animal than he is in terms of isolated relationships. He has the Sun and the Node opposite Chiron. Classic in cases of self-sabotage and shooting oneself in the foot and fragmenting and becoming dichotomized, but also common in the charts of people who struggle to integrate themselves, warts and all, and become the person they know they could be. And Sun opposite Chiron people at the end of the day do become the catalysts for other people to heal themselves. And this is compounded by Saturn opposite Neptune, Saturn in Pisces opposite Neptune in Virgo, quite rare these days, so it shows that he's of an age. Both of them T-square Chiron, so again, I'm sure that he's got a history of suffering. I wonder if his past would stand too much scrutiny. And I know that when he was elected, there were a number of people in Argentina who weren't happy about him being elected because of alleged dark, shadowy episodes in the past connected with the military junta. That's as may be, I don't know, and I can only say what I hear on the media. But certainly from his horoscope, there's nothing nasty there, nothing at all. There's no difficulties in what I would call anything sordid or corrupt or twisted. There's no psychological baggage here. I'm sure his relationship with his father bears some examination, but hey, you know, the guy's nearly 80. I mean, there's no need to go into psychoanalysis when you're that age, really. At the moment, the transits to his chart right now are all seemingly fairly comfortable. I would expect him to become ever more vocal and independent over the coming year and less constrained by his contemporaries or his cardinals. With Uranus opposite his Mars next year, yes, there's a little bit of accident proneness and he is mildly at risk, as much as a Pope ever is. But I do see him as becoming more and more radical, based around transparency, because he is a transparent guy, Sag with Moon in Aquarius. Never thought I'd say this, folks. Horoscope of this Pope is a really nice one, and providing he lives, he could do a lot of good in the world. Good luck to him. Catch you later. Bye.